share with you guys this little guy. It's a special case. This is our animal number 177 for the year. And so we are at the end of March in 2019. And so usually we'll get 12, 1,300 animals in a year, sometimes 1,500, but our busy season just now kicked in. And so this little fellow, you can see, has a head wrap. And so we'll talk about that in a second. And so we've had a very rainy spring so far this year, and there's been a lot of heavy rains this week in particular. And so opossums can and do swim, but this little guy was in trouble. This little guy was in distress. He's being swept away in the creek in Santa Rosa. And he is a little thin. He's a little behind where he should be, and so it's not necessarily surprising that he was having a tough time. And so he was noticed by a good Samaritan named Will, who happens to be homeless. And so he and some of his friends saved this little guy and wanted to make sure that he got the care he needed, so they contacted us. And so, we're a nonprofit, strictly funded by donations, so we don't have a fleet of ambulances standing by. We do go out to meet people when we can, when animals need that care. And so we have been busy. And so he found a place to meet us. He had to wait an hour and a half, but was able to transfer this little guy to us. And so the skin on his head has been braided off. It wasn't clear when he first came in. He had some non-viable tissue that was covering it. Luckily, the bone itself is not exposed. There is some granulation tissue starting, and so with antibiotics and bandage care, as well as usual supportive care, he should have a chance at pulling through. And so, but these head wraps, the opossums tolerate them quite well. Other species, it kind of depends. And so, in the course of a couple weeks, if all going well, number 177 here should be able to heal up and head towards returning back to the wild. So I just wanted to share one of our many cases that's here with us today.